is Shenmue 1 and 2 really worth experiencing? Today, we'll be discussing whether it's worth experiencing. But what I have to say, straight off the bat, is best experiences to go in blind for this game. Well, let's say. I will. This video contains no spoilers, or shouldn't at least. I'll do my best. But you be fine. Um, before we start off the review, I just want to say that I genuinely enjoyed this game. Uh, this is my first time playing it, I guess too, but it was really good. I haven't played anything like it before. Uh, Maybe the Yakuza titles are similar, but I haven't played those before this. But yeah, no, this game is really good. If you like if there's a big martial arts sort of theme that goes with it, obviously, but it's also about you're following a shit, you're following a storyline kind of, and you have a notebook, and in the notebook there's like clues, and you do the clues. It's a good time. It's a good time. The lore, the plot. I personally fuck with the plot. There's Shenmue 3 that I have not touched. I haven't bought it yet. It's like $35, which currently in my account I have like $4. But I I do want to see how the story ends, so I would be interested in buying that. It was that intriguing that I'm interested in the third. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I was just in the fucking right mood where it just got my attention or whatever. But damn, this was a fucking vibe, man. That was a fucking vibe. Anyways, guys, here is the pros and the cons if you should. This is fucking. As with pros and cons, for the pros, there's a lot of pros. Cons, there's a few. The main the main the main con being the graphics. Now the graphics, well, they suck. They suck. But that's because Shenmue is just simply an older game. But I think because the first game felt kind of like more compact than the second, but the second just really opens up, and you're like, damn, bro, damn, I did not expect that, and I thought that was awesome. So, I mean, you can't really complain about the graphics because it was the story and the gameplay was made up for it. So yeah. First of all, the soundtrack. The soundtrack is fucking is great. I personally fuck with the soundtrack. The quick time event scenes. There's a lot of good ones, man. And if you fail them, there's a funny animation of just an epic fail, and I think that's an epic bonus. Not that I ever fail quick time events, because I'm kind of a Chad. No, that's true. Never failed. I mean, I would say the plot is a pro, but that is kind of a personal opinion. Same thing with the soundtrack. So this is really just all my shitty opinion if you really think about it. But yeah, a pro that wouldn't be my opinion. Basically, there's an infinite money glitch where let's say you go up to a gamble station and you save before you go in the gamble station, and if you lose the gamble, then you just exit the game and just reload to the save that you already have, and then when you win the gamble, then you can just save, and then pretty much just infinite money, which I thought was a good feature. That's not a con. Shut the fuck up. It's not a con. All right. Because then with that, with your insane stacks of money, you could do even more gambling on the Sonic fucking capsule machine and unlock all the Sonics. Or the other thing you can do with your money is lucky hit stands. That's not a spoiler. No, it. By spoiler, I mean not get into the lore. But there's like lucky hit stands, and pretty much it's like a plinko, whatever the fuck. And the ball drops, right? And there's this one lucky hit stand that has a move scroll, which just more move you can learn. I'm not gonna tell you what the move is because that would be a spoiler technically. But yeah, I mean, well, the first con I have is, to get this move scroll, you have to do this fucking lucky hit stand, and that took me a while because I just got so fucking on. As a matter of fact, I have a clip of me raging my ass off.
This is it.
I've been trying to get this fucking scroll for like at least like 2 hours, probably less than that. But I don't know, man. It's getting fucked up out here, man. Look at this shit. This is the first drop. If this shit doesn't go in, I'm gonna fucking.
Maybe you should just.
Alright, I'm only gonna record the last drop once, but I think if you just plop it in the middle, then you have higher chance of actually moving around. Let's do this shit.
The last stand. It's tough, but the payout is really something.
Yep, no, that's fucked. Oh, maybe. No, I'm on the other. No, fuck off, cunt.
Time to think this over.
Yeah, because we don't want to make a big mistake. Like when I peed next to the chatty guy. Hey man, we should get out of here. The building's on fire.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth. If you still even remember that name. But I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called